Hey there folks, and welcome back to Italy in Europa Universalis IV, the Mare Nostrum expansion. Let's take a wide shot, sort of what we can see anyway. Alright, in the last episode, the Ottomans got into a war with Russia, so clearly we jumped in on the Ottomans. Solo, no less. I mean, Austria, who is... we lead a personal union with is in there, but yeah, other than that, although apparently France would join now. France, you were still in your war. Wasn't that interesting? I'm going to assume this pop-up is a lie because I just loaded back into the game. So, speaking of just loading back into the game, I've done some thought-eration. No, I've done some thinking. That's what I've done. Hungary is still at war with Cilicia and Memmingen. I've done some thinking about what the actual goal here is. So at the beginning I said something about getting the new achievement, you know, in the game, about forming the Roman Empire. So can we do that? We've got a little over 190 years left in the game. Can we do that? What do we have to do? Well, we're going to go to, this is region map mode. Interesting. So this is saying that this is in the North Atlantic. Interesting. So what we need to do, the regions we need to own are Italy, Iberia, right? Italy, which we already own most of, Iberia, which we don't even have a foothold in quite yet. The reason I'm looking over here is the wiki says that all of the, okay, yes, so Madeira, all of the islands here are in fact part of the Iberian region, which would make sense. Yes, the Canaries as well. And yes, the Azores. So all of these islands count as part of Iberia for this achievement. So yes, Italy, Iberia, France. Of course, we've got to own Gaul. Not Germany. Okay, so far we've got these three. We also have to own the Balkans, which we've got a decent chunk of already. Anatolia. And so... the wiki says Mashriq, but I'm assuming they mean Maghreb in the current parlance, because, I mean, we would, assuming we're talking about, you know, the Roman Empire, which we are, we would need Carthage, right? Because they broke away. That's the whole point. No, Mashriq, right. So we don't actually need Carthage. We don't have to deal with any of this. I should have looked sooner. So we're going to have to take a lot of land away. Yeah, a lot of land away from the Ottomans, but that's fine. Also note that with the Balkans, that includes Naxos, Boa, everything in the Aegean, basically. Yeah, I mean, you've got to get Chios for Anatolia, but still, everything in the Aegean you're going to have to own. Can we do this in 190? We can definitely do this in 190 years. We've proven that we can deal with the Ottomans, and there's no aggressive expansion reason we can't just take over this land over here, and I think we're going to be fine as our legitimacy ticks up. As far as happiness and everything, we can just kick up autonomy where we need to. The question is this stuff, especially France. We will have to face the blob full on. Oh, right, and in addition to these regions, we have to own a specific set of cores. We have to own Fez, which is in Morocco. Let's see, let's take a look. Fez is, yeah, right here. So we have to own Fez. We have to own Tunis. Alright. We have to own Cairo, which is down here. We have to own London. Alright. London, I'm not so familiar with the old land. Where is Yorkshire? There's Yorkshire. Right. Alright, so we've got to own London and Yorkshire from England. And we have to own Zealand, which is down here in Holland. Yeah, there we go. And we have to own Vienna, which at some point we will. Because we lead the Union at some point. We will devour them. I hope. We'll find out. Okay, so this is not as bad as I was thinking, because I was expecting you to have to own, like, everything the Romans had, including Britain, all the way through Egypt, over into this area, plus some of this. Okay, alright, this is doable. Know that we can also get the actual Mare Nostrum achievement if we can be the Roman Empire in enough time to own the entire coastline of the Mediterranean, which to be fair would mean we'd have to own all of this stuff as well, up to, I assume this counts as the Mediterranean, all the way to Gibraltar, right? I guess that doesn't tell me as easily as I would like it to be. Inland Sea, yeah, we'll call Inland Sea the Mediterranean. We also have to own the entirety of the Black Sea, which would, Circassia, Crimea, or the Caucasus, Crimea, and all of this land. So we'll see. We'll see if we can pull that off. But at the very least, I want to go for forming the Roman Empire, because, hey, let's see if we can do it. It does put a question mark on this whole Bohemia thing. I don't want to put a damper on our chances to do that because of being vindictive towards Bohemia. I would rather look at the big picture. The fact that we would have formed the Roman Empire would be victory enough, I'd say. So we may end up allying Bohemia and having them as a friend, because yeah, we're running roughshod over the Ottomans at the moment, but one, they're in another war. Two, I mean, they're not actually Western units and all that. The Ottomans still aren't France. Like, France is going to still going to be France when we get to that point. That's going to be the main hurdle. Yeah. For now, let's see, Constantinople. The dock here is in Marmar. Yes, it is. Good deal. How many transports do I have? 32. I do want to get started on taking Tunis. Ideally, they're only allied with the Ottomans. I want to go at least take Tunis, make them break their alliance with the Ottomans, get them on a separate truce timer, so we can attack them again. So let's get these transports. Are any of these badly injured? They all seem to be okay. Alright, let's grab 9 galleons, and it's more than I would like to take necessarily. Something like that. Dock and Adirn. How many cannons do I have here? Alright, let's break off what I want. What do I want? I want 12 cannons, at least. Make 13 cannons. 5 cav. Well. Let's see. Let's actually math, shall we? Alright. 15, 5, 12. That'll work. Obviously, these guys are heavily injured. Just a bunch of zeros. I think it's fine. In terms of leaders, we've got 333. Got, I don't have a leader there. That's awkward. I can go over the limit. I'm still trying to fill out that military idea group though. Alright, yeah, we'll put the 333 here, even though they don't have any siege. We'll take this other army, move them to Burgos. You guys join up. What do we have here? Alright, for now I think this is fine. Alright, let's let a day or two tick by. Transylvania exists now. Interesting. Remington has cancelled our condottieri arrangement. Well, fine then. Thank you, Frankfurt. Thank you, Saxony. France, do you really want into this war? I'm gonna the war exhaustion. Attitude toward enemies. Huh. Alright, I want to let the month tick by before I go calling them in anyway. Alright, Burgos and Burgos. Still waiting for that fleet to land. Alright, they still want in. Alright. How many favors do we have with them? 39. Okay. I don't know how much help they actually will be, but they don't want any land, do they? Yeah. Sure. We'll call them in. From Galicia. You're at war with... Oh, you're at war with the Ottomans. Give access to Russian stuff? Nah, it's alright. Oh, yeah, it would. They're in the war with Russia. Alright, you guys get on the boat. I know it's not ideal, but hey, over this way. I think we pretty much crushed Tunis's army, right? Yeah, they don't have anything right now. Well, even the Ottomans are basically armyless. Right, we can't get to Moldavia from there. 346. I guess hang out there, it'll be fine. Edirne. So they're just chilling, all right. Lorraine, you're at war with Savoy. It's still just don't bother me with that. Cagliari, yeah. And everything's getting looted, as I knew it would. Everything's getting looted, even though it really not should. Anyway, Unhappiness seems reasonable for now. Yeah, I probably want to... Oh. Yeah, definitely want to wait for those to become cores. If I can at all get away with it. The Siege of Constantinople is over. Bohemia is getting alliances. Oh, does that mean that war is over for France? No. Okay. That's from Brandenburg, who is... You know what? Sure. Wait, who is your rival? Oh, Sweden? Except, since I don't have to have this land, I might go after Brandenburg as an alliance instead. I don't know. We'll see. Alright. Big, Kosele. Guess let's cross. Oh, interesting. Arrived in Biga. That's a lot of units. Head over here. Head over here. Yeah, we lost a galley. Oh my, right. Neither of those has a leader on it. Alright, we lost a galley, but we sank several of their ships. Alright, you guys come back over this way. Alright, they're heading to the Aegean, which is good. Are my transports hurt? Somewhat, but not distressingly so. Alright. Alright. There's definitely going to be some attrition there, but it's alright. Not sweating it too badly. Now, Austria, where are you going? What is your plan? So yeah, they still feel fine with us. Good deal. Alright, Tunis still has basically, yeah, very little in the way of an army. I'm assuming I can deal with Morocco's army. Although, is Tunis Western? Tunis is Western. Morocco I know is. They're on Tech 18. They've got defensive ideas. Still just cav combat ability. I think we're fine. Just go ahead and land in Tunis. I think it will be alright. Ah, good. Captured a couple of galleys there. Looks like we've got another fight coming up. Alright, Ankara is a fort. Let's get there. We captured a heavy. Lost a galley, but that's alright. It's dry ones. I don't really want to spread out that far. Alright, that's 8 galleys. Again, we captured one of them. Good. Alright, as far as total boat numbers go, yeah, we have done down a number on what they had. Looks like we've sank about half of their galleys, maybe more. All right, what's damaged? Wow. As it turns out, everything is damaged. I assume that there is a shipyard here. Indeed there is. We've arrived in Constantinople. We've arrived in Ankara. Good. Alright, we've taken Bessarabia, and we've arrived in Tunis. These are all good things. Good things I'm glad to hear about. Alright, Hoda Vendigar can hold 41. This is... it's flat, but I really don't think I want to send in against that many troops right now. Being blockaded at Corsica, yeah, that's fine. How quickly can Tunis fall? Quite good. Maybe we broke their alliance with Mecklenburg. So they've got 100,000+ troops over there. Tunis also is rebuilding at a massive, massive rate. And here comes Russia. Russia, if you don't mind, just go down there and try to YOLO it one time. I believe in you, Russia. I believe in you. No, I do not believe in Russia. You can't prove it exists. There we go, we've taken Tunis. Highlands, you say? Only on Tech 15. Right, we've got increased attrition when sieging them. They've got increased morale. Anything else from early defensive we need to be worried about? Maneuver. Doesn't look like it. Okay. And tactics. 15 was the last tactics level, but I think we're fine regardless. States. Yeah, I can't really afford to try to demand support right now. Losing 20 loyalty is going to be too expensive. Alright, we'll just wait. We've got a leader. Is there a river? There's not. They don't even have cannons with that army? Go in. Crush it. Crush it. Holy crap! That's a big army. No, seriously. That's a very large army. Gonna try to upgrade it, but it's fine. Alright, Biga is also, it's grasslands. can attach. The Ottomans have rebels. Good. Good. Ah, yes, this fight seems to be going our way. Maybe not quite as decisively as I would have liked. Yeah, that hurts. Alright, could have been better, could have been worse. Is this a fort? Indeed it is. We'll just go ahead and siege this down then. Oh, Azov exists. And they're just hanging out there, you say? Well, alright. Break off one dude. July 19th, July 6th. Alright. We will have a leader. We will also be massively outnumbered. Yeah, go ahead and join that together for now. Everyone arrive on the 8th? Everyone does arrive on the 8th. Unfortunate. Alright, we still have a considerable morale advantage. 3 against a 2-4, so yeah, they've got a better leader, but we've got a lot of reinforcements. 3-4, okay. 6 morale. Just... damn it, France. Could you not France so hard, please? Alright, now that they have less autonomy, I'm just going to bump set autonomy up to try to get away from this. Yeah, 12.8 years, 13, 35, basically 40. Yeah. Alright. Awfully slow fight. Fortunately, that means they lost just an incredible amount more troops than we did. They lost almost twice as many. But still, that was rough. Alright. Ah, right. Alright, you guys head over there. You guys are badly beaten. Is there a fort through here? There's not. Alright. Interesting. The other one heading there. Alright. You guys can head to Chios. And yeah, you guys head Pesta Biga, I assume that's not going to be something we can siege down by the time you get there, but it's fine. Right, we arrived back in Ankara. Good, good, we've taken Ankara. And they are now on low enthusiasm, not by much, but still. That's with the Ottomans, that's with Hungary, that's with Tunis, right. Alright folks, I'm going to take a break here. In the next episode we will continue this war for at least a little bit, but probably sometime soon we'll be looking into a peace deal of some sort. Hope to see you then.